Hello students, so today we are going to see the rest of the 5 questions which came in GATE 2014 mechanical branch. Okay, so this is the question 21. So what is the question? A minimal spanning tree in the network flow model involves. In this question actually you just have to know the definition, what is a spanning tree and what is a minimal spanning tree. uh, these questions come from the subject industrial engineering. So let me tell you what is a spanning tree. A spanning tree is a network, you can say, or a loop. No, or not a loop, but a network which has the directed arcs and it covers all the nodes. Okay, and the spanning tree which has the shortest path between the start node and the end node is called the minimal spanning tree. Okay, it's clear from the name itself, which is the spanning tree which is minimum is called the minimal spanning tree. So but one condition is that the tree should not form a loop, or from the starting of the node to the end node, no loop should be formed, like as the case of, you must have studied in PERT and CPM. Okay, so uh, the answer is B. uh, all the nodes with cycle and loop allowed. Okay, all the cycles with cycle and loop not allowed. Shortest part between the start and end nodes. All the nodes with directed arcs. Okay, so see, I have written a clarification here. A path forms a loop or cycle if it connects a node itself. A spanning tree links all the nodes of a network with no loops allowed. Okay, so B is the answer. Now let's go for the another question number 22. This is the question, it's a match the column kind of question, and here in group A the defects in casting process is written. Please remember, the defects in casting process are very important. You should know each and every defect in a casting process, and if you are having any confusion, then you can refer Amitabh Ghosh, Manufacturing Process by Ghosh and Malik. In there very beautifully they have written all the 20 to 30 defects in a single sheet. Okay, so with the help of a diagram also they have explained. So hot tears is basically because of differential cooling rate. Okay, shrinkage, we everybody know, we have, if we have volumetric contraction both in liquid, so we will have a shrinkage cavity. Blowholes, if there is any air bubble trapped inside the sand, so if the sand is having low permeability, it means it is not allowing the gases to escape from the mold, so you will find blowhole. So R is 2, Q is 3, P is 4, S is 1. So answer is B. Okay, yeah. Next, look at the next question. Cutting tool is much harder than the workpiece. It's a true statement. Yet the tool wears out during the tool work interaction. Yeah, actually, why it is so? There are many reasons, but you have to find out from these 4 options which one is correct actually. Okay, so extra hardness is imparted to the workpiece due to the coolant used. No, not at all possible. Because of coolant the workpiece doesn't become hard. It is because of the strain. Okay, so option C is correct. Extra hardness is imparted to the workpiece due to the severe rate of strain. So strain rate is very high in case of a machining during the tool work interaction. Okay, so because of that the workpiece become extra, means more and more hard. Okay, so answer is option C. Oxide layers on the workpiece surface impart extra hardness to it. This is not at all possible. Because of oxide layer, actually the tool gets weared out. Okay, so question number 24. The stress strain curve for mild steel is shown in the figure given below. This is a very famous curve for a mild steel stress strain curve. Okay, Mm, so choose the correct option. So very simple. P is the proportional limit, Q is the elastic limit, R is the upper yield point, S is the lower yield point, T is the ultimate point, U is the fracture point or failure. Okay, or where at T the necking starts. Okay, so answer is option C. Now let's see the last question. See again the same question which got repeated in question number 23, I think, the match the column question. You can see the previous question by rewinding the video, and it is also the same question. The hot tearing in the metal casting is due to, there the answer was due to difference in cooling rate. Okay, differential cooling rate. And here the answer is the same, wide range of solidification temperature. The cooling rate depends upon temperature basically. Okay. So if hot tearing of a metal casting, it's like a tear is present on the metal, on the casting after the solidification process. This is because of differential cooling rate. Okay. And so and differential cooling rate is because of the difference in solidification temperature. Okay, so answer is option C. The rest of the questions will be of 2 marks each, and I'm going to discuss 3 to 4 questions daily in the further videos. Thank you students, and have an awesome day.